Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly focus for March the 12th through to the 18th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Um, I've really missed doing the weeklies. I'm going to give it another go. Keep me in your prayers and send me good energy that I can continue doing this because this is a part of my YouTube experience that I sorely miss. Now let's see what the cards say about our energy going forward. We have the King of Cups as our first card. So this is Dad. This is Dad asking you. Stereotypical dad sets you down and you are ready to start your new adventure. And he says, you got everything packed? Did you have a list? Did you check it off? Are you missing anything? Do you need something still? Who are you going with? What do they like? What are their names? Who's their families? What's your goal? What's your dream? What's your agenda like? Dad asks the questions to make sure that you are secure, that you are safe. So this week is a week to look around and understand where you don't feel secure, you don't feel safe, you got something that's unplanned, or you're going by the seat of your pants with something where you need to slow it down, or you don't really know those people. So maybe you should back it up a little bit and get to know them slowly before you invest too much of your time or energy or resources with them. This could be, you need to take a look at your life and make sure that you are prepared for your new road ahead. Because we do have the new moon at the end of the week, so definitely a new path opening up to you. We have Temperance. Temperance is about simplifying, about modifying our lifestyle, about understanding what's important and what really has value and what is trinkets or weighing us down, dissipating our energy or our time or our resources so that we can find the balance, that we can find the harmony, that we can live in our own truth, that we can bring in a balance. And we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, that's speaking your truth. Not always the easiest thing. This is where you see a new way forward that you want to step into, that you tell everybody, this is the way I'm going. This is the way of rewards and happiness and abundance and joy for me and well-being, and please come with me. Now, you may just be making this commitment to yourself, or you may be saying it to a group of people. But it also pulls you away from maybe a group of people that you have been associating with, puts you in line with a new group of people, or a new way of doing, a new way of becoming, new family situations, community situations. But it takes you forward, and this is something that is close to your heart. It's close to what you want in life. This is very much about your own personal growth and the changes that you want to experience, that you want to step into. We have the Two of Cups. So new ways of doing things, new situations, new opportunities, new relationships, new ideas, new thoughts. So expect new experiences to start popping in as you're looking at your checklist and making sure that you are like, okay, right at this very moment, something new comes in that even brings in more energy to deal with. So it could be a little bit of a juggling week actually for you in the terms of keeping your priorities straight. King of Wands, you probably have been really going forward, really excited about the path, really excited about the trip. You've been feeling the passion, the power, the creativity. And now it's time to take a breath and realize where you are, where you're at, and what needs work, what needs your focus, what doesn't, so that you can go forward in a powerful way. It seems like you were coming out of a place where there wasn't much of a plan, but everything still fell into place for you in many ways. We have the Six of Cups as our overriding energy. You know, I'm getting this card and exactly in the same place. I think I got it for another sign tonight alone. So I'm getting here that if we are looking backwards, we are only looking backwards to attach ourselves to the wisdom that we may have overlooked, that we have learned on through our experiences to this point in time, because we are going to need that wisdom going forward, and we need it to be front of mind and in our conscious. So try and anything that you are reminiscent of, try and detach yourself emotionally from it so that you can clearly see the lesson you learned, the wisdom that you took away from that experience. We have the Ten of Cups, you're happily ever after. You know, by the new moon, I think you are going to be sitting in a place where it is very much you can see your future. You can see the steps. You can see what you're going to create. You can see what you are going to manifest. You see your happily ever after. You know it is something that can be tangible going forward. For work and career, we have the Five of Swords. So, you know what? This is a time when we're going to work hard. We're going to maybe step outside of our comfort zones and learn something completely different than what we've been doing, or it's unique in some way. There's a learning curve or a process that you need to walk through in order to really master this part of work and career. Maybe you've always had a hobby and you've always trusted it as just a hobby, and it's hard to make it a career and move into that new way of taking your hobby and career to the next level, and joining it together. But I think there's some struggle, and I think that if you persevere and you keep pushing through, it'll be like riding a bike. It'll be, or not riding a bike. It'll be very second nature. Be very second nature. Look at this. We have the Fool for relationships. Perhaps we have to become a little childish. Perhaps we have to become a little bit more independent to express our own happiness and our joys and our freedoms. Maybe this is a time this week to detach a little bit from our partnership, except if they are offering love, do not turn it down. Um, some alone time, some freedom or liberation in order to understand truly why you were in the relationship, why you were with them. Now, this could be partnerships, this could be friendships, this could be, you know, close family, friends, because we are talking love and relationships, so it's those people closest to you. And so I almost think like you learn something about a certain relationship in your life by backing it up, by having some alone time, maybe meditation and prayer. I'm thinking that you should go for a nice long walk, have a conversation with yourself. Some things may come up that bring in clarity, understanding. Maybe it's how to reinvent the relationship or add a new spark to the relationship. Maybe it's time to go on an adventure with your partner like none you've ever seen before. Maybe it's time to travel or take a course together where neither of you have really any true knowledge of it, so you learn together, you grow together. We have the Three of Wands for your spirituality, which says that aff- affirmations is critical this week. Affirmations of what you want to bring into your life, what you want to step into, who you want to become. Affirmations are essential this week. And also a letting go of what has been holding you back, or maybe it was the other choice, the other direction, the other path that you almost have to sever your way from it. And you can do a lot of that through a healing, or through meditation, through reflection, through prayer, through just having that small conversation with yourself, seemingly yourself. For health and well-being, look at this. We got the sun. You are feeling on top of the world. You are feeling strong. You're feeling, this could be where you bring in a whole bunch of brand new things for yourself or add brand new things for yourself in order to increase your health and well-being in one way or another. Something added to your routine. I don't think it's something taken out of your routine as much as it's added to your routine. So it's a new way of eating or a new exercise, or you're going to start walking, or you're going to start making sure you're in bed by a certain hour, you're getting so much sleep. Or maybe now you've actually etched out a time when you can meditate, when you can pray, that you can grow your body, your soul, and your mind all as one. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.